And a warm welcome to our world audience as well. And that party might have been spoilt last on the weekend with the Renegades knocking off the Melbourne Stars, which suddenly now says to the Adelaide Strikers, you win tonight, Adelaide v the Thunder. And that short opens the attack. Alex Hales, an easy single and says to Dave Warner, let's go. Straight, we know how powerful he is, straight. Beautiful swing of the bat. Alex Hales at his best.
A portion of the game as a batting unit where you try your best to capitalize on it. Alex Hales has been one of the better batters to do it for the Thunder with his boundary hitting.
Slashed. Cut away superbly for 4. Aggressive again. Doesn't get it all.
Alex Hales right now, the field tells me that Thornton's unlikely to bowl short.
Slip comes in for Warner. Hits it leg side. How many times over the years have we seen that shot from David Warner?
So we see the first ball tucked away beautifully. Beats the short fine leg and goes for 4.
That bat seems to work well. Don't change, whatever you do. He's in trouble here. Straight to Darcy Short. Takes the catch.
And Overton has been very, very good in the power play this season. 5 wickets for him in the power play.
Short boundary. Sweeps over the top for 6. First of many in that region, you'd imagine.
Yeah, you'd have to think so.
Swept really well into the gap for 4.
Great to see.
Last ball of the over. Sweep again. Is that going to be caught? Put down. Single again. Direct hit. Oh.
Thank you. Freeze it there, please.
Brilliant.
Make my decision. Battery short of their ground.
Last ball of the over, 6 off. Oh, ball follows him. He could be in trouble. Big wicket. Lloyd Pope takes the catch. Over and gets Ollie Davies.
He saw Ollie Davies go. He followed him. That heavy length that he's had so much success with in this tournament.
Oh, is that little edge? Is Alec Ross gone?
And this is spun. You have to play at it because it's pitch middle and off.
Straight, really well played. Stands and admires it, Matty Jukes.
Hit through the field and find their boundaries.
Yeah, well played there. Well played. Placed it well enough. Shout. And gone.
And Rossi, as you said, the sweepologist, he knows when he misses it, it's good night.
Inside out, really well played. Jukes is in trouble. He did not get that.
Trying to clear the man up and mid-off. Overton has been outstanding with his changes of pace, whether it's cross seam or seam up.
Through. Great start. Oh, just over. Just couldn't get his feeding right to have a big jump at that Darcy Short, and it runs for 4.
Get that middle order in.
On. Lloyd Pope gets a big wicket. It's green.
If you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to bowl the leggy because he could go for some runs.
Can he do it against Lloyd Pope? On! He's knocked him over straight away.
In what we call the death of the innings because they can spin it either way. We saw Sanger bowl the 19th over in the derby at the SCG.
Hat-trick for Popey. Last ball of the over, 4 off. Yeah. And there you go! He gets a third.
Well, I said Liam Hatcher was probably the perfect batter to have out there for the hat-trick ball for Lloyd Pope.
Jamie Overton's been superb, isn't he? 3 for 25. So Daniel Sams will still got to get back for 2. Tanvir's got to go. Did he go quick enough? Adelaide strikers say no, they're just walking off. Delayed for a moment, a stutter step has cost him dearly.
Please, ready to make my decision for the big screen.
75 for 2, all out for 140, and they have not utilised all of the deliveries that were available to them. I think it's been part of the story of their season as to why it's gone so drastically wrong. Like Alex Hales with 43, Chris Green 19 and 18, but great credit to Lloyd Pope to come back and bowl at the tail end of the innings, do what he did, and Jamie Overton has been my guy. I don't care what Weatherall says, Jamie Overton for me has been excellent, although Boyce has been outstanding as well this season.
So the Adelaide Strikers 141 for victory. Welcome to Manuka Oval. We're in the nation's capital. Wherever you're joining us around the world, we're in Canberra, Australia, for a Big Bash clash between the Sydney Thunder and the Adelaide Strikers. The equation is this for Adelaide. They win tonight and they book themselves a spot into the finals. Brisbane Heat are there, Perth Scorchers are there, Sydney Sixers. Oh, put down.
Davey.
Oh, Davey boy would have brought the roof down.
Well, it was in the 50 over World Cup, Bish, that David Warner actually went back to fielding at cover point in the semis and the final, and he, Marnus Labuschagne and Glenn Maxwell saved 30 or 40 runs each.
Beautifully played. Matt Short stares it down and it runs away for 4.
Allowing others to play around you.
Oh, that's a high ball. That's a really high ball. Is he going to lob over? Oh, it's a big hit.
Oval. Have a look at the angle. That has gone so high, 97 metres on the roof, and it isn't coming back.
97 metres. How high was it at its highest point? It is extraordinary. Shot. Gave himself room for 4. Dropped short there, and he's paid the price, and guess where? That short is going to bombard Manuka tonight. Oh, it was a big dive. He's diving everywhere tonight, Davey Warner. Another nearly spectacular one.
Oh, that's not wide either, but
It's going to go for 4.
oh no, Hatch, that's not a sniff.
That is over the rope. And that goes for 6, and it's Matt Short again. On! Maybe that's the breakthrough that can turn this around, and Tanvir Sangha does it.
Get the breakthrough, and he certainly does that. He loves this Manuka wicket, being able to bowl into it. It's a little bit of turn, but it stays a little bit lower than what Darcy Short was expecting going across the line.
Short, Weatherall was quick on it. Pulls him aggressively for 6. Jake Weatherall was really quick to pick up that Chris Green had dropped short there, and he seized on it. Weatherall loves it. Head down, admires. Nonchalant walk up.
Tell you what, McAndrew walked Matt Shorts, did the right thing, and then this is what happens next ball. You feel like you get the new batter on strike and you do your job, but
Beautifully played. When he's hot, he's really hot.
There's that pull. We've just got to find a way to get out of this over. Look at the stance, the power.
80 off 32, and now he's off and away again. Suddenly the whole season's changed for him.
That's massive.
That's a massive hit. You've summed it up perfectly, Greenie. Onto the roof it goes. It bounces forward this time. We keep the ball, but there might be damage. If only they were playing one hand, one bounce. Have a look at this.
Yeah, I think.
There we go. 27 still to victory for the Strikers. You might take 6 off that, make it 21, because Weatherall once again was so quick with his feet.
Scored in the previous game, and so many of these red spider legs were in this area, mid-wicket, and that's something they've not been able to deny him tonight off pace or spin.
That will just spin away for a few, or will it go for 4? It will.
Thanks to Holly downstairs. A clinical victory for the Adelaide Strikers. Set 140 after the Thunder won the bat flip and batted first. Alex Hales started to get going. Jamie Overton, as he's done throughout the entire tournament, 3 for 26. The man from Surrey, and Lloyd Pope, the pick of the bowlers. And then when they got their chance to bat tonight, the Adelaide Strikers, goodness me, were they clinical. 74 not out from the skipper and 47 for Jake Weatherall. A clinical victory for the Strikers.